Good morning. Today is February the 10th, 2023. The time is 6:39 a.m. And so they won't let me sleep, so I decided to get up and uh, I plan to read. Um, I'm just so tired. I really get much sleep because of that rumbling, that stuff coming up from under the floor. It just kept following me everywhere I go, trying to get some sleep, and I could just feel that rumbling coming, following me from this place to that place. It just some sick stuff going on. But anyway, I want to record outside the door. You can see that stuff floating around uh, while you can still see it. Even though it has been raining, that energy that's coming out from under the ground, it's not the rain. It's the energy that's coming up out from it. I don't know if that's what's going on in my body. But whatever it is that's going on in my body, I do believe that it's being um, controlled because I moved I don't know how many times. Everywhere I move, it follows me. And I get up and feel it coming, I move again. So I don't know how many times. I don't even know if I've been asleep. I'm just tired. Yeah, I think I did go to sleep because I had this crazy dream, a real crazy dream that it's a dream I shouldn't have had, but I had it. patrollers, they ride all night and all day. You always see cars passing here. So they patrolling us all night, all day. Now this is the most idiot audit thing I ever know. These people do get paid just to ride, to patrol people that do nothing. We don't do nothing. Right down here. It goes out to the main street. I think it must be a circle because I haven't even been down there myself. So it must be a circle. The street behind us, there must be a way of going back out. I guess I don't know because I haven't been that far down. As far as I've been in this street right here, I haven't been no further. And they got people, they paying people to patrol day and night. Now that's the most crazy. That's why there's so many people doing it. And then you got some that got the nerve to ride, to get off the patrolling trail and come down here and turn around and go back out. But they're using their lights to attack. This dude here, he just like the devil. Just like the devil right here. This man here. He just like the preternatural. He gets a kick out of what he do. He like it. And that is not rain that you see on the ground. That movement, that's energy. Okay, what I was trying to do is show how the energy is out there. Even when it's day, it's out there. It just once it get really bright and the sun begin to really shine, you can't see it, but it's out there. And when it start getting dark at night, before it get dark, when it's like in between day and night, you can that's when you start seeing it. But you can see it in here all the time in this house. But it's not just in our yard. It's the whole entire neighborhood. There's no telling where all this energy. It may be everywhere because they're putting this fiberglass technology underground. This is how we get our uh, phones. This is how we get our cable and Wi-Fi. Um, they're putting everything underground, and they doing it not just to do something new, but it's a weapon. Every single thing they do is a weapon. They put the smart meters on our houses, and as you see, they can control your technology with the through the receptacles, the wall receptacles. The energy is coming out through the wiring and through the wall. Uh, I'm seeing some little sparkle things up under the house. Um, anyway, um, the wall receptacles, and it's being controlled by someone because all night long, I don't know how much sleep I was able to get because I didn't go to sleep until late. That's what I got where I don't go to sleep till late because I can't control this stuff getting in my body. I pray, I do pray, um, but it's being controlled. It's not a spirit. It's being controlled by someone because when I like if I go to sleep and I wake up and I'm feeling this stuff, coming against my body and I move, maybe a few minutes later, I feel it coming where I am, and then it starts by coming up through the chair. It's not. This is something that's like I believe it's in a pipe. There are pipes up under the house, and I think they have. They can. It's on something where it can move. It's not stationary because even if I come in my bedroom, it'll come in here too. Once I go to sleep and I'm trying to close my eyes and relax, that's when it comes. But I can feel them coming against my forehead now, 'cause this is what they do. They attack where the pineal gland is. That's what they're attacking, the pineal gland, put me to sleep. So I don't know when that happens. Is someone going up under the that technology of remote neural monitoring? And remote neural monitoring is something like the avatar. How the avatar, the humans will go in this machine and they go into the avatar. And it's like they're really there. Well, that's what remote neural monitoring is. From my understanding, these people go into the remote neural monitoring where they have sex in the remote neural monitoring. That's why we can feel this stuff going in our vaginas and in our rectum, men and women. Men feel it going in their rectum. Women, we feel it going in both places.
And I do believe that food truck has something to do with it. I really do. I don't know if, cause I don't think the man never sleep. He be up all night long. You can see smoke coming from it. Um, I just saw him pass there, so he woke now, which I am too. But I don't want to be. I wants to be asleep. But I'm feeling this stuff in my head and in my face. They just puffing up my face, making my face really fat and puffing up my body. And that stuff be in my mouth. I don't know. It looked like little wires or something. But I didn't goggle my throat. Let me go goggle. And I'll come back. Okay, I did goggle. And there was quite a bit of it come out my mouth. I don't know what that is. It kind of looked like maybe little tiny cells or something, or meat or something. I don't know what it is. Um, but it's in my mouth every morning. Um, I just been wondering if I drink me a little bit. You know how to take those shots of vinegar. Maybe if I take a shot of Listerine, it'll kill some of that out of my stomach. Because rinsing with Listerine, it do bring. Maybe not have to be Listerine, but the reason why I use the Listerine is because I was looking at this lady who's a prophetess, and she said God said to buy Listerine, the original Listerine, the brownish looking kind. So I did. But that man right there, well, there's somebody going over there to the food truck. I see some other men out there. There you go there. Let's see. Yeah. He going, there he is. He going over here. He be from this apartment building to right here. This is the food truck right here. But I don't think the man sleep. Cause he be out there all time of night. Right here. Let me see. Can you see it? Okay. This where they be shooting at me from this window right here. It shoots at me from this window. That cat. Now the cats be out there all night long. All night. And then they'll leave in the morning. I reckon you say I should pause it before I turn it. But anyway, I do believe those cats are being sent here. Because the same way the dog will bark, every time I go outside, they would make a dog bark. I don't know if it was a real dog barking or if it was some type of recording. But at one time, every single time I would go outside, look at that cat. There'd be a dog barking. And they had the dog right at that fence. They two cats out there. Um, when the dogs, our girl dogs be in heat, or when they monthly come on, that boy dog, he be about to tear that fence down. You can see his head sticking out the fence. So I reckon now they're using the cats. Because this lady, she's not a witch anymore, but she say she used to be a witch. And they can send cats, they can send rats, they can send dogs, they can send whatever with seeds. And the seed is what they really want the animal to drop. So that if you step on it, it'll have the effect on you. But the cat just started coming all at once. One time it was a possum coming. Full fat possum. And then there was something out there. I never did figure out what that was. It looked like a mixture of a cat and something that I'm getting ready to go run these cats out the yard. Because they don't belong here. I don't know where those cats went to. I should have turned the camera, the computer to watch there first before I went out there. So I could have seen where they were going to go to. Because when the dogs go out there, they know those cats been out there. And they be out there going crazy. Because they know cats be out there. But that food truck is out there running. And I could tell that that food truck was out there running. I could hear the food truck running. Like I said, that food truck be on all night long. And that guy be cooking. You can see the smoke from the food truck. And I guess there's a big old grill. He used a big grill outside. But I just couldn't sleep last night because of that rumbling up under the house. They just kept following me everywhere I would move my chair. It will go to where the chair is. I didn't come in here because when I bring the chair in here, it seemed like the type be even stronger. I believe with everything in me that food truck, there's something about that food truck that ain't right. I don't know if that sound helped those people go into the remote door monitoring or if he's using the truck to go into the remote door monitoring. I don't know. And then I think about the daytime because they put me to sleep during the daytime also. But he not going out all the time in the daytime. So that's what I need to start paying attention. When they put me to sleep a lot during the daytime, is he over there? For the last few days, I mean, they really been putting me to sleep in the daytime when I'm just looking at things on the computer. I be trying to look up stuff and get information about different stuff that we going through, and I can't do it because he puts me to sleep. They puts me to sleep. So I am going to go out of here, and I'm gonna come back because I want to read some scripture. So what's today? Friday. So I hope we can have some peace this weekend. I called someone, and the man told me before we got off the phone, he said, have a peaceful day. I said, I wish I could have at least one peaceful day. I would like to have a peaceful day. At least one. If I could just have one peaceful day without these people bothering me and get one night's sleep. If I could just get one night sleep without them waking me up, this stuff coming up in my body. I had the craziest dream last night. I don't even have dreams. They took my dreams from me. But I had a whole dream last night, and it was demonic. It won't demonic, but it was demonic. Let me see. I wonder what this dream was about. But anyway, I'm gonna tell it. I was in a neighborhood, and how was that dream? It was a bunch of young people, young enough to be my children. Um, I can't remember that part. I was walking. It was like I was walking with this guy. We walked to a neighborhood. They won't, it won't that nothing was going on between them, but people thought it was. People thought we was a mate. But I think I was showing him somewhere to go, and instead of me, I walked with him, and we ended up going in a store to buy something. It had something to do with a gun. I can't remember if I had the gun or we were going to get a gun. See, like I can't remember that part. I know we were going in like a convenient, like more like it seemed more like a gas station, but it wasn't a gas station. It was a store, and it was something about a gun. But it was something out of the store we were going to get, and then we went to a hotel, and there was people in there. I know one girl I knew, and she's a friend of my daughter. And she was in there with her boyfriend. And then there was another girl in there. And then me and the dude, it was like we were a couple. But he was way younger than me. And we all was naked. He was naked. No, I knew I was naked. And then this older woman came and knocked on the door. And I hid. I hid because I didn't want her to see me in there with all them young people naked. And she called me out on it. I don't know why she was there. But that was a crazy dream. We didn't have sex. There wasn't no sex dream. Nobody had sex. We were just in there naked. That's why I didn't understand it. Why was we in there naked? I always heard that when you in a dream naked, it's something to be revealed. And maybe this dream was about the call I made. Maybe they're gonna investigate this gang stalking. Maybe. Maybe that's what it's gonna be. I would hope so. That they took me serious because I didn't feel that the man was taking me serious. He didn't ask me where I lived at. He didn't ask me for my phone number. How can he get in contact? I just told my story. So I don't know. I just told him that they have us on the blackball list. That they saying we're terrorists when we're not terrorists. We don't sell drugs. They saying we sell drugs when we don't sell drugs. I said I don't sell drugs. I don't use drugs. I don't even drink. I told them about this stuff going in my body. How don't hardly get no sleep. So he listened. Maybe that's what this dream is about. I don't know. I really don't know. But it was a crazy dream to me. Because it started out me just showing this person where to go for something. I don't even remember what the purpose of him going to where he went, but we was in a neighborhood and people kept passing us like couples. A man and a woman. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't normally have dreams. See, like ever since they started attacking me, they took away my dreams because that's how God would speak to me through my dreams. Some of the time, He just speak to me. But a lot of time through my dreams. But they snatched my dreams away from me. So when I do dreams, it just seems demonic. Cause to me, that seemed kind of demonic. But we didn't have sex though. We were just sitting in the room naked. So I don't know what that dream was about. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and come out of this. Close out.